Hey there, Instagram. Hey there, YouTube. Going live a little bit early today. I've had one of those days where I just you remind yourself of what you do when you've had a rough day. Um, for those of you who have been following the new series that I'm working on with a terrific partner, we've aired one. We're putting our next one out on Monday, and we just recorded our third one today. And one of my jobs was to push the record button on the sound, and I forgot to do that. So I'm laughing because I choose not to cry. The good news is I think we may have gotten salvageable sound off the cameras that we were shooting with, so we'll see. But it did cause me just to want to share the question: what do you do when you fail? And it's interesting because I'm in the coaching mentoring business, and it took me a long time to realize that people who are already killing it for the most part are not seeking coaching. Now, as I'm saying that, I want to make clear there are top achievers who continuously have coaches, but where people really need coaching are the top achievers or those who are striving for success who have failed. And so it's in failure that we do our most learning. if you think I'm ever going to forget to press that record button again, you don't understand failure. I will always press that record button. So I bring that up because I want you to just ask yourself, how do you handle failure? How do you handle screwing up? And the way to do it is to take a breath, deep dive, look at what's the learning available here. And sometimes it's as simple as press the record button. But other times it takes a deeper look. It takes looking at the possibility that, for example, if it's a job you failed at, that you're not suited. Hey, I just failed again. I forgot to lower my microphone for the YouTube. So there's another failure. I'm on quite a streak. So what do? You put the microphone down and you keep moving. And so when you blow it at work, you blow it in life, you keep moving. And so let's say you lose a job, what people will many people will make the mistake of looking for the same job and just thinking it was something that didn't work. Now, at times it could be it was the wrong company. It was the wrong boss. There was chemistry there. But I have seen people who have repeatedly gone back to doing the same job because that's all they thought they knew. They didn't take the time to engage the learning of what their natural abilities might point to other stronger options, and instead kept repeating the same mistake. And I've seen this especially in when you get to be like I'll work with people who are in their 50s, and they've lasted 1 to 3 years at a series of jobs, and yet they've still remained closed off to understanding why those other jobs haven't worked. So when you fail, what do? You do the best you can. I'm sorry, I'm laughing even harder that I forgot to put this microphone down here. So hopefully it wasn't too awful listening on YouTube. But boy, I've had one of those days. And so you just got to have a hearty laugh. You just got to keep moving and do the learning. And so, like I said, just to wrap it up, when it comes to failing at a job, failing at a task, failing on a bigger level, you've got to dive into the learning without the self-recrimination and self-punishment about who's right, who's wrong, all those kinds of things. Just embrace the learning. So that's what I've got on Friday night, and I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Take care. And now I finally will sign off.